It's been Card up here. Do a little quick review of my Ultrasabers Initiate LE V4. I ordered this thing on January 2nd, and I got it yesterday, which was February 8th, I believe. That sounds about right. I don't really keep track of the date anymore as much as I used to. Anyway, so it took about a month and a half. No, not a month and a half. It took about a month, 2 months to get, almost 2 months to get. I was worried that I wasn't going to get it for a long time because of the new movie. They have a huge demand for their product, which makes sense. You know, a lot of people are going through the Star Wars craze, and people are not getting into the Star Wars trend, which is fine by me. More Star Wars fans is awesome. I've been a Star Wars fan since I was a kid, like 5 years old, maybe even younger. I remember watching A New Hope on my parents' TV in their bedroom, and I woke up my dad at like 12 o'clock at night to tell him about the Death Star blowing up, and he was like, "Oh, cool." Anyway, so yeah, I ordered this thing. The customer service was great. I kept messaging them, not repeatedly, but maybe once a week. After about 3 weeks went by, I was like, "Oh, did they get my order?" And I wrote them asking if they got my order, and they said, "Yeah, it's gonna take a little longer because of the movie. Their supplies are low." So I dealt with that, and I waited a little longer, and then I wrote them again saying, "Hey, is there an update?" And they said that it's gonna take another 4 weeks to get my lightsaber because of the battery pack, which is actually inside the saber. Is where you put the batteries and all the wiring and all that's all connected to that. So I was like, "Oh, should I cancel this?" And I was actually about to cancel it. I was going to give it 1 more week, and I was going to cancel it, mainly because I can't afford it. If I bought it now, I wouldn't be able to afford it. When I did buy it, I was able to afford it, and I was like, okay, cool. But now that I have it, it's like, oh, sweet, it was worth the money and worth the wait, because the quality of this thing is pretty amazing. I got it in Violet Amethyst, which is purple. I did some customization myself. Well, not myself, but I paid the extra money to have the emitters installed. It looked a little plain about it. I do plan on getting sandpaper and doing the weathering myself. That way it looks more rigid. Because right now it looks like, you know, oh, I just entered the Jedi Academy and I got my first lightsaber type thing. I kind of want it to have a look after a while that I've had it. And I've been through some battles with it. Yeah. I do plan on buying a new pommel eventually. And it's cool to add different kind of pommels and stuff. And eventually I will get a CoverTech wheel. But the thing is, I know you have to drill stuff in for the CoverTech wheel. I'm thinking I might try and buy one off my Saber Club. See if anyone has an extra CoverTech wheel. And then super glue it on with some like really good super glue. Because I asked a dude on YouTube and he said that won't work. But I'm thinking if like you had like the super glue made from metal on metal contact, that it will hold, because it's super glue. If not, I can find someone who knows how to install those things. Anyway, so let's boot it up. I've got this Obsidian light soundboard, so I only have the Obsidian Soundfont. And this thing is great. It doesn't look as purple as it does in the video, which kind of stinks. But these things, they're also made for movie making or fan films. I'd say it looks like the edges on my bed. That's the purple you see in real life, in person. It's got the clash, the lightsaber lock sound, which is pretty cool. I didn't know it came with that on the light. I thought that was with the premium soundboard, and I was watching the video, and it does come with it. I don't know if I said before, but it's pretty dang loud. If you boot it up at night, you can just cover it up with your hand, and you won't even hear it. But it has a nice weight to it. Let me turn it off. It has a really nice weight to it. You could either two-hand it or one-handed it. If I was to one-hand it, I would hold it here, even though the emitters are there, because it makes it really light. Like the center of balance is like right there. But if I were to two-hand it, I can't really two-hand it right now because, you know, I'm holding the camera. But it's a really nice saber. It's my first saber. I plan on getting more, and those will be stunt sabers because this thing cost me a chunk of change, but it was worth it. I mean, hopefully I get some money soon because the unemployment sucks. Because I'm sitting in my house all day unemployed and it freaking sucks. I've applied to many places and I haven't heard back from any of them. It stinks. I'm going to show you in the mirror. Yeah, it's me. If you're wondering why I got blue stuff on my shirt, it's paint. So you can get the full view about me, angling the camera. It looks pretty great. I love this thing. Worth the money, worth the wait. If you're thinking about getting an Ultrasaber, I'd say wait another month because of the demand of supplies and customers they're having. I'd wait until March, to be honest, because it did take me a long time to get this. And I was on the verge of canceling it, mainly because, like I said, I couldn't afford it, even though I bought it a month ago when I could afford it. They're worth the money. They're handmade. Everything in this thing is handmade. It's not like they produce these things in a factory. They actually have staff who sit at a desk or a table or something, and they actually craft these hilts, which is what makes them so great because they're pieces of their little artworks. Oh, one more thing. I got the blade and Ultra, or the heavy grade blade. Something tells me though that this is the Ultra Edge heavy grade. Maybe they messed that up and I got a free one, unless I forgot what I ordered and I actually got the Ultra Edge. Because I think from videos I've seen, the Ultra Edge is with the chrome. I'm not too sure about any of this. I'm new to the Ultrasabers stuff. But yeah, if you want to get one, go get one. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and may the force be with you.